Good evening. It is 25 on May 23rd, Monday, May 23rd, and this is a meeting of the Law and Ordinance Committee. My name is John Schweizer, Chair. To my right is Ms. Lynn Snee, and to my left is Mr. Bobby Phillips. And we are here for two rezonings. Mr. Davis, will you like to lead this?
Yes, thank you. This application is for a rezoning of 16 South Short Street. Currently, the property is zoned B2 General Business District. As far as I can recall, it's always been used as a single-family residential, and they're asking for it to be rezoned to the R5 single-family residential district. This would help a future sale of the property. As you know, when you're applying for a mortgage with non-conforming uses, it can be very difficult. This would simply alleviate that problem while keeping the property actually what it is currently today. Staff did recommend approval, and the Planning Commission did unanimously approval as well.
Ms. Snee, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Mr. Phillips?
None at all.
Anyone in the audience have any questions about this rezoning? Okay. And we're not, this wouldn't be emergency.
No.
This is going to go to the third reading.
This would be the third reading tonight.
Correct. Thank you. How do you feel, Ms. Snee?
Move on.
Mr. Phillips?
Let's move forward.
Let's move forward, please. Second property, Mr. Davis?
Yes, thank you. The second property, I think the actual address is 619 Lincoln Avenue. It also has an address, I believe, of 532 Grant Street. Currently, the property is zoned M2, which is our light industrial district. And Jessica Meinsinger is the applicant here. She's in attendance. Wants to convert this and rezone this property to the OC1, which is an office commercial district. It does allow for residential uses on the second floor and above. And it is my understanding she would like to utilize this mostly vacant building and bring it back to productivity. It has a very good location on the outskirts of downtown. And we have seen, we fielded a lot of phone calls and have seen a market for residential living, especially on second floors and above downtown. And we think this would fit very well. She would meet the zoning code requirements for parking, setback, things of that nature. And we did recommend approval to the Planning Commission, who also recommended approval to this board.
And because I just live down the street from the property, I think across the street is Hobart Manufacturing, but the rest of everything around there is all residential.
Correct.
Okay.
It's kind of a nice buffer from the residential. If you go to OC1, then versus if it becomes a high intensity M2 use, it would certainly serve the residents well there with the OC zoning district.
And the parking's all okay with it? And
Yeah, parking. She actually has a lot of parking on site, and I think, I won't hold her to this, but she was going to use first floor parking as well and utilize that. I know that's a concept she's looking at doing as well, so she would have plenty of parking.
Okay. Ms. Snee, do you have any questions?
I do not.
Mr. Phillips?
No, none at all. I like the proposal.
Oh, you too. Anybody in the audience have any comments or questions? Yes, ma'am.
Just a point of clarification. Mr. Davis, you had mentioned an OC1 in our ordinance here says OR1, office
I'm sorry,
residential.
OR1, yes.
Okay. OR1 is the correct,
Yes.
right?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone in the audience have any comments or questions? How do you feel?
Move forward.
Mr. Phillips?
Please.
Let's move forward with this also. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you.
Anything else coming for law and ordinance?
No.
We are.